Hi, Joshua. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can.
Okay. Oh, a little bit garbled.
Hold on. Let me.
Sounds good. Oh, sounds better. Sounds good.
Can you hear me?
Sounds better now. Not normal. Okay, let's try by talking more, yeah? Because maybe there's a connection problem, like due to all the rain. For example, okay, would you just update me on what's going on?
Uh, in school.
Yeah,
Okay,
physics,
so
chem.
in physics, we just did our pressure class test today. I don't think I
Oh,
did
right.
very
Okay.
well. I forgot most
Mhm.
of this stuff because to be honest, I didn't study that well for the class test. But yeah, I forgot most of the stuff, and then I was like really bad. But so today we finished for chem, we finished QA, sort of finished QA.
Mhm.
We're going back to the lab on Friday. I think
Mm.
it's to do titration. Yeah.
Salt preparation. Oh, yeah, maybe, I don't think.
Mm.
Mm. So let's see. Huh? You're a bit surprised on the pressure. Sorry, did you tell me that there's a pressure test?
Sorry?
Did you tell
Yeah,
me like, oh, really?
I think I did last week. I told you there's a class test, but I didn't know what it was about. Yeah.
Right. I guess I'm surprised that the pressure test is giving you trouble. Considering that well, I'm surprised. I was wondering if there's a conceptual problem actually. I mean, if considering that you have studied that for, you have been doing those questions quite well during holiday, I actually expect you to be able to do it without any much other preparation. That's what you said, right? You didn't prepare much.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's surprising. Hmm. Um, so the test will come back, like you don't know
Yeah.
yet, right? Okay. I guess other than that, no other physics thing, only a test, really.
Only the only the test.
Right. Okay. Are you sure you're not tired, for example?
Um, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Did anything bother you, for example, during
and
the test?
explanation really took a toll uh on the what you
On the
call it?
test?
Yeah, on the test. Explanation is like mostly empty, which is like
Right.
not good.
Hmm. I guess we don't practice much on that, lah.
Yeah.
Right. Hmm. All right. But we all know that pressure is the difficult subject, lah. Yeah, topic, lah. We do know that. Um, I guess we'll try to get better, lah. I'm still surprised. Okay, thanks for telling me. Anything else for physics update?
I don't think so. No, there's no.
Okay. So you're still doing the work energy power?
Um, we're about to do that either next week because we just finished. We could just quote unquote finish pressure.
I see. You even have a discussion on pressure, really, before the test.
Uh, what do you mean?
As in, come back to school, then instead of just having an exam directly or whatever, the teacher actually talks about the chapter or discusses the question, that kind of thing.
She didn't discuss like the questions and I mean like she only discussed like the manometer, the manometer.
And her discussion, you already understand.
I like sort of, but because I understand it from our, our sessions, and then
Mm-hmm.
but I got it flipped around. So if you know like the ATM and then the fluid,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
put, because one side is lower and one side is higher, right? I put the lower side,
Mhm.
for example, if it's lower on the left and then it's higher on the right, I put that
Mm.
it's minus like the whatever centimeter on the lower side, which is like
Mhm.
wrong, right? So
Mm.
not good.
Understand.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I just
That's my phone, by the way.
yeah.
For now, okay.
Can you hear me?
Understand. Vishal. Yeah, Nicholas, a little bit far though. Seems clear but far, so small. Can you speak again? Okay. I'm looking at your phone now. Okay, good. I like it. Um, please use your main phone camera, or rather, can I just finish my update with Joshua and then I'll help you? Okay, yeah, just leave it there, Nicholas. Yeah. Mm, okay. Understand? Okay, just
Yeah.
still very far, Nicholas. So clear but far. It must be a distance problem or something. Your hand is fine. I can see it very nicely. The connection seems fine actually. Right. It's a nice picture actually. It's a nice picture. Okay, so understand Joshua. So you're saying that your teacher basically rushed through QA, basically. No?
Wait, what do you mean QA? I mean QA?
Chemistry.
Oh,
Like
chemistry. No, chemistry was fine. Chemistry is actually okay. It's physics I'm talking about for that.
I know. So because just now you say your teacher finishes QA. Right. Okay.
QA for practical, only for practical.
Ah,
Yeah.
no
For
theories yet. No nothing.
theories yet.
Right.
Because theory is chapter 11, which is like later this term. So she's only helping us like for the
Understand. Okay.
practical part, which is like not that much, right? So it's just like I mean
Understand.
like that much as in like you have to just memorize what
Understand.
yeah.
Understand.
Mm.
So the practicals are fine. No, the practicals are giving the flash lah. So glad that you did it. Okay, I thought he rushed through the theory part, which is a little bit scary lah for the class. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Right. Now, having said that, I don't feel that you need to do the theory much now. Just based on what you understand last week lah, it feels quite okay to me to just simply wait until it happens lah. That's what I feel. Right. So unless you want to do more, there's no problem. We can do that. In this case, I would still suggest chemistry today, but maybe you have a homework, or you can choose your topic, or what. Do you have a homework to settle?
No, I don't. That's
Then. So besides the fact that pressure is not so good, we are rather relaxed. We are kind of like that.
Yeah.
Relax in that way. Okay, understand. Then I guess this is probably the last time I ask you to memorize. I have asked you to memorize quite a lot of things, right? In the chemistry one.
Yeah.
This will be the last time. So there are 5 things, right? Okay. I want you to focus on the solubility and the acid-base list. Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
It's just a review. I ask you to review it quickly in 10 minutes. Then we can go to the new chapter, which is called acid-base.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Okay. Yeah. So just give it a look. Okay, Nicholas, I've been looking at your table for quite some time and it looks very nice. Okay, that means I think everything is quite good right now. Now, however, can you speak to me?
Hello?
The sound is slightly better. Okay.
I am using 2 different wait.
2 different device, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a suggestion. Your mic must be from your laptop.
No.
It's worse. It's actually worse. Now, my suggestion is still far.
Oh, wait, I think I know why. This one?
Oh, better. I like it. It's nice just now.
Okay.
Can you speak again?
Hello?
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is okay.
Yeah, I know why the volume was so dark.
Okay.
I don't know why it was so soft now.
Right. The laptop. I was going to suggest that you just use the mic, not the laptop one. That actually usually works very well also because, phone mics are good, but not so much on laptop mics. Right? But this is fine. So I think you can do this. In fact, you're doing one thing I'm going to request you to do. You have made the Zoom into a landscape mode. It's very nice. Very nice, right? Okay. Looks good. There seems to be a little bit of connection problem. Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you.
Are you okay, Nicholas?
I can
I
hear
think I
you.
lost you just now.
No, you didn't lose me.
Joshua, just to confirm, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Joshua,
I
just
said
to
I can hear
confirm.
you.
Okay. I think we experienced a bad lag just now. Okay, yeah.
Hi, I can hear you.
Okay. Was there a lag just now, Joshua? Just testing.
Just like a little bit, but I think like yeah, a bit.
Okay, I think it's back. Right.
It's okay though.
Thanks. Thanks. Okay. So Nicholas, yeah, I think there was a bad lag just now. Maybe.
No, I could hear you.
Maybe
I could hear you at all, like the entire time.
Right. But your video kind of like seems to stop a little bit. But now it's good. Now it's good.
No, it stops a little bit because nothing is moving in my video.
No, your hand was just freezing there, right? So I think that's more like a connection problem. Okay. So now it's good. Now it's freezing again. Okay. Your hand is now freezing again. Now it's gone again. Never mind. We'll see what happened. The setup looks great though. Setup looks great. So can I confirm that you're using your camera's main phone? Your phone's main camera.
Yeah, the back one, yeah.
Yeah, back one. So you can see the screen from top. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And I take it that you seem to have put the phone stand well. You just managed to do everything.
No, I did like a few.
Right. It looks nice though. I mean, you are the first student to be able to do that by yourself. It looks nice. Definitely looks nice. Nice room, some more. But do return it to landscape. You see, just. The moment you speak very fast, your mic is gone. Okay,
I also turned on the light on the phone stand as well, so it's bright.
You can if you want to. Sure, you can if you want to. That's fine. If you like that, you can take it. As in, do you like it? You don't have to.
No, I like it.
Good. But now the phone is in a portrait mode. So would you please make it into landscape again?
The thing, by the way, I'm going to make it like slightly higher so I can.
Yeah, we have a mic problem. So if you do it this way, it'll be portrait, right? What you do is not you do this. This is not no, this is not helping you.
No, I'm trying to make the phone stand like longer.
Yes.
I don't know how, but it's so short right now.
Okay, Nicholas, first thing first, I think the mic still have a problem, yeah? So I'm going to make my suggestion. Turn on the mic in the Zoom, your phone, and don't use your laptop mic. That usually solves the problem.
My laptop's speaker, right, is way better than my phone. So I use this one.
No. Like I said, I mean, you can hear it from your laptop. That's okay. But your mic in your laptop is really terrible. Like just now, it was difficult to hear what you say. And that's normal for a laptop. A laptop mic is not good, but use the speaker. It's totally fine. So mute your mics. You mute your laptop's mic. Mute it. Okay, right. Now, I'm speaking to you. Can you still hear from the laptop?
I can hear from the
Yes, you're saying?
I can hear from the. Wait, I need to.
Yeah, you should be able to hear from. You can hear from. You should be able to hear from your laptop too. Okay, right. Okay. Now your voice definitely sounds better lah, with the phone. That's expected. That's just expected. You can turn off your phone speaker lah, but instead you use your laptop speaker. Again, I'm hearing you better. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you.
Can, yeah? So I can hear you now well also. I like it. I like it, yeah. I like it. So now a few minor.
The speaker on my phone because I want to use the speaker on my.
The speaker on your?
I want to use the speaker on my computer.
I know you want to use the speaker on your computer. That's fine. You can actually do that right now.
Yeah, but like I'm hearing you from two different places.
Your Zoom speaker only can be turned off. The phone speaker can be turned off. Just let the mic on. You can do that one. Do you know how to?
No.
Okay. Let me just check. Okay, these are the things that we should be doing. Yeah. So, now, if you cannot solve this in 2 minutes, we're just gonna try using your laptop first. That's fine, but hopefully that works, right? Okay. How do you turn on the speaker on your phone, right? Just a minute, yeah. I'm just confirming that for a while.
How do I make it so that one person's mic is completely muted? Because I hear my mic from.
Yeah, so confirm, yeah.
Huh?
Confirm.
You can switch off the speaker from your phone. There is a small speaker symbol on your phone. You switch that off, you'll be okay.
If I switch that off, it just makes it go to the telephone. So like I'll still hear it like very softly.
Okay. Okay, this has to work, yeah. Okay, let's forget the phone for a while. You can use your laptop mic, but if it doesn't work, we probably have to do this again next time. Okay, give it a try. Okay, just you have to disconnect your phone's audio lah, just fully lah, right? Joshua, are you okay?
I'm starting on the anions one. The solubility. Wait, is it the?
Can, but prioritize on the solubility one.
Oh, is it the white precipitate one?
Yeah, the
do something
precipitate.
that can help to increase my volume by a lot.
Now it's good again. Now it's good.
No, because my desk is kind of far with my computer, but I know how to make it better.
Better. That would be nice. That would be nice. So that you don't have to shout. I don't want you to shout also. It's not nice, man, it's not comfortable. I want you to speak normally and I can hear you. Right. Yes, Joshua. I'm okay with you reviewing the anion, but we're changing focus today to the precipitate thingy and the acid-base list also, the easy list, right? Because we are trying to go for a new chapter.
Okay, thank goodness. I don't want to memorize the anions one. I think that's like
because teacher, I'm already used to using Jamboard and just using a piece of paper on my thing.
I'm sorry, Nicholas, you're saying what?
I'm used to just using Jamboard.
I
on
know,
like a piece of
but
paper.
if I cannot, okay, I still have to see your paper. That's what I want you to do. You use a paper, so I can follow your paper using the phone. That's all I want. I will communicate to you using Jamboard, definitely, right? Okay, but turns out that there's a mic problem. But right now, there's no mic problem. I'm happy. If you could just turn on your video, I can follow your paper writing. Then I will communicate using Jamboard. That will be ideal. Oh, oh. Okay. And now, okay, again. So a few minor adjustments to your video. I'm going to turn on my video first. Wait, so I can show you something. Hey, wait. Can you see my video on the Zoom?
I can see a video, yeah.
Can you see my video on the Zoom? Yeah, okay. So here's my main camera. Here's my main camera, for example, and your camera is currently facing it like this, right? Your screen on top, your main camera here. Okay, good. So what I want you to do is first, I want you to do this to your camera. You know, make it into a landscape mode. Your video will improve that way. Do that. The phone stand have the ability to flip like that one. Just whoop, like that, finish. Can you do that? If you do that to your phone, attached to the phone stand, you will enter landscape.
Okay, wait, let me try.
Nice. That's what you. Okay, then you replay it back to facing your table. Now you can do that. Face your table. You'll just okay. There. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Good. Just facing the table. Just facing the table. Right. Okay, good. Now, here's another thing I want you to do so that you know you can do it. You can actually rotate your phone like this on the jaw, on the phone stand. The phone jaw, wonderful. You will need this rotation very soon. Okay, but yeah, just remember this rotation. Okay, so good. Good. Now, would you please put a piece of paper or sorry, for example, do you have a homework to discuss right now today? I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
I have no homework.
You don't have, the mic problem again, right? Same thing, right? Do you have a homework or not? I'm asking you to repeat yourself because it's unclear again. The voice is unclear again. Do you have a homework or not? See, now it's very bad again. Yeah, now I lost you again. Yeah, it's a constant thing with your mic. I wonder why. Your mic is very sensitive. That's so weird.
Is my mic better now?
Now it's better. So what's the difference? How come sometimes you're clear and sometimes you're not clear?
No, wait. I'll try. I can make my volume very, very loud. I'm gonna make
Okay. Let's try.
really loud.
I mean, it sounds good. Now it sounds good. No.
Can this like work? Finally.
This is fine. You sound good.
Okay, yeah. I'm just making my thing work.
Let's try again.
My mic turn off for like a few seconds. So just wait.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Joe. Joe.
Okay. Yes, Nicholas. Yes.
Teacher,
Yes,
can you
Nicholas.
hear me? Okay, good.
Um. Okay lah. Okay lah. A bit laggy here and there. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's try again. Let's try again. Whenever there's a problem, I'll tell you. Okay. Right now, there's no problem. Okay. So again, you don't have homework to discuss. Am I correct?
Yes.
Dear. Okay. So I can feel the lag again. Okay. But at least I can hear you. Okay. So
No, I'm gonna make my volume. Okay, yeah.
this is fine now.
Is my
It's fine.
volume
Okay.
better?
Sounds good.
Like.
It's not louder, but it's very clear lah. It's very clear. That's all I need. Okay.
How loud? It's very loud, right?
It's loud enough. It's not soft. It's not soft.
How about now? Is it better now? Teacher?
Start with you don't have a home. Okay. So
Teacher?
could you please grab just an empty piece of paper?
Okay.
Just put it on the table, right? Mhm. Okay, good. All right. So as you can see, your video has the paper. I like that. Now I need you to zoom in your video a little bit using your zoom, meaning you can just use your finger to pinch out a little bit. Then I can see your writing well.
What?
On your Zoom video, pinch out, zoom in, so I can see your paper better. Nice, yes, okay, go on, pinch out, yes, nice, okay. Too much, a little bit out, too much, a little bit out. Right, a little bit out. Okay, roughly nice. Yeah, nice. This is very nice. Yeah, this is a nice setting. Now let me ask you: is the phone stand blocking your arm, or your head, or your face, whatever? Is it disturbing you in any way? That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, it's a little bit disturbing because I have a giant.
Do you have a what? Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing a little bit.
Okay, so for example, if it is disturbing your writing hand, you shall position it in another way so that it doesn't disturb your writing hand. If it is
not my
blocking
writing
your
hand,
head,
it's disturbing my view.
Then the best thing is to raise it up even higher. Raise it up even higher and zoom in.
Okay, nice. I got it.
Yeah. So is it now blocking you still?
I don't think so, no.
Good. Then you zoom in a bit more to compensate. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Now this is nice. It's nice. So the phone stand is not supposed to disturb you in any way. You're supposed to be just naturally writing. You understand me? Yeah? So later when there's another problem, we don't solve it by you adjusting. We adjust the phone stand instead. Okay, Nicholas? That way you'll feel happy using. And yeah? Good. Okay, good. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is, have I shared with you the secondary 2 papers through the Google Drive? Have I done that? Okay, then I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I'm going to do that. Secondary 2. Then
I have my textbook here right now, by the way.
I'm sorry, Nicholas. I cannot hear
I
you.
have my textbook here right now.
Do you want me to show something from your textbook? Go ahead.
I mean, no need lah. Like,
Oh, no, I know. You'll be needing them. It's okay. But you don't have much time. My other students are stable. You don't. I'm going to go through a fast track a little bit with you. I'm going to I want to do a bit of fast track so that we are not, we don't finish preparing just nicely for exam. That's a bit risky, right? So I'm going to jump to the papers directly. Okay, ignoring your textbook for a while. Okay, just a minute. Joshua, all those things looks very. Oh yeah, okay, nice, very nice. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the cation one, yeah. Joshua, what I meant is a solubility table. Have you actually seen that? It's all good, but have you actually seen that? Maybe you have not seen it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay.
Sorry,
So,
I'm a bit lost. Give me a second. Give me a second.
okay, I'm gonna show you something like just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's
Let me settle.
is it the reaction one?
Like this positive ion with this negative ion, soluble or not soluble, that kind of thing. It's a super big table. No idea.
Oh, that one. Oh, the okay.
Yeah. That thing. That's what we need, right? Yeah. That's what we need.
No. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
What you review is good, right? But we focus on that one. You know which one, yeah? You sure?
That is humongous. Okay.
Right. Have you done this before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you tried? Yeah, because we're supposed to summarize it. Yep. Okay. So
yeah,
that one
we did this
for
before.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we did this before.
Okay, understand.
Yep.
Oh dear, Nicholas, right? So the Google Drive is not responding. I'm trying another way. Trying another way for you. We seem to be having a lot of technical problems today. Trying to solve that right now, Nicholas. Good. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nicholas, I've shared with you. Go to your Google Drive. I have shared with you secondary 2 papers. Please go to Google Drive. Tell me when you're
Okay, I
in,
tried Finder.
Okay.
I see if I can find.
Oh no, very easy to find. Just go to shared folder. Go to shared folder. Shared with me. Sorry, shared with me. You'll see it. It's not easy. It's not difficult. You found it?
I don't think I can't find it.
Yeah, but I confirm that I have sent it with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link. Okay, I'm going to WhatsApp you. I'm going to WhatsApp you the link. So for today, we can directly jump to it. I am sending you the link right now. Okay, I've sent you the link through the WhatsApp. Okay, could you please open it?
Through the WhatsApp.
Yeah, through the WhatsApp. Means you should have your web WhatsApp open in your laptop. We need that from time to time. I don't mean that you see it from your phone. I don't mean that. That's not very useful. I mean you try to see it from your laptop. You're going to open it in your laptop. So web WhatsApp. Web WhatsApp. Yeah. Your phone should go to the landscape mode first again. Not going to landscape mode right now. Yes, your phone is not entering landscape. Never mind, slowly, one by one. Slowly. We want to be fast, but sometimes we just have to be slow. Okay. Can you access it in your laptop? Okay, I'm going to send it to your Zoom also. That might help, yeah? That might help. Okay.
I already sent it.
Please check out. Oh, okay.
Can you close the door, Mom?
You're saying?
I'm talking my mom.
Oh, right.
I found it by Arati Trainer 01.
Yeah. That would be my account. And I would share with you the secondary to drive. Okay. Tell me if you can open it.
Okay, do I have to do the 2012 Sec 2 EMAF one?
Oh, okay. Now you choose. Now, so the thing is, there's no problem. You choose randomly. Choose which paper lah. Choose one.
2014 Sec 2 Math Essay 1, Essay 2, the PDF.
Yeah, but not essay one. We'll go jump directly to essay two.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now here's another thing I'm gonna ask you to do lah. So you open it, right? Do you know how to screenshot? There's a nice shortcut from your laptop lah, from your
I draw a
keyboard.
screenshot.
Okay, right. So you screenshot every question that you feel you have not seen before
And then post it on the
in
Jamboard.
secondary two. And you post it on Jamboard, one question each page lah, right? You should find quite a number of topics. You should. So, hey, I've not seen this in secondary two. Whack it, put it in the Jamboard.
Okay, I'll do it from McPherson Secondary School.
McPherson sounds good. No problem there. As long as SA2, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Joshua, is it giving you trouble?
I just gave up on sulfate and hydroxide. I think that's like the quite hard to memorize, but
Okay, it's a lot
I'm
of
gonna-
questions here that it's a lot of questions here that I don't know, but like my teacher hasn't taught it, right? Which means I don't think it'll be in the WH3, which means like I'm not gonna go on that right now.
No. So, no, let me tell you first. Your teacher will.
I'll do the ones which my teacher has taught, but like I think I need a refresher. Oh yeah, like this one. Oh yeah, yes. My teacher just taught this. Let me cut. Let me screenshot. Oh my god. It's WinG. But my snipping tool does not work. Okay, this one is probably considered easy, but like I think I need to it's my what?
Nicholas, I just logged out. Just you hear me? Sorry, Nicholas, I just logged out. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I've been hearing you the whole time.
Sorry, I
I
lost
can
you.
hear you.
Just now. Sorry, I can hear. Okay, thank you. I was gone just now. Right, something happened. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Right. Okay. Sorry. Back to you, Nicholas. First, Joshua. You're doing very well, Joshua. No, it's fine. You're doing very well, Joshua. You're doing very well. Right? So now, Joshua, you same thing with Nicholas. Joshua. Now you're gonna go to a chemistry paper, and you're gonna just put in the acid-base question. No, acid, base, and salt. They are actually very obvious one. Okay, this will be new for you, right, Joshua?
I think we did this last week as well.
If you want to put it in, the point is you put in the acid-base question and any other question.
Okay.
On the class, right?
Okay.
We put it in.
Sure.
Okay. We're just gonna go through. Just gonna go ahead of the class. Just gonna.
Okay. Sure.
So good, Nicholas. I'm seeing the statistics question. Good. These are quite easy. I want to teach you that today. Put in more questions.
Okay, I'll find them.
Yeah. Especially those that you have not learned. That's my point. Just put them in. Don't worry. Put them in.
If I put in too many questions that I've not learned, I think my brain will be too cluttered because I haven't learned.
Oh, don't worry. When you are cluttered, we'll stop. Don't worry. I'm not gonna overwhelm you. That's not my fault. Don't worry.
Oh, but this is
Okay.
This is a WA2 paper, which means there's only like not a lot at all whatsoever. Wait, no, never mind. It's because it's paper one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Paper one.
well then.
Yeah. Some schools have paper one and paper two. Some just combine two. Right. But please put all the topics that you have not learned. I am very
Okay, another
sure. Yeah. I'm very sure the question that you put is gonna be in term three. That one I'm sure.
I want only term three type questions, term three type.
All right. So just put in whatever you feel is needed. Okay? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. I won't torture you by asking you to do it. Right? I won't do that. I will be teaching you instead.
Answer the whole of this question on a sheet of graph. All this no, I don't. Wait, no. Actually, I've done this.
Right?
But
There
it's
should
not
be
paper,
quite
no.
a lot. There should be quite a lot. Right? Should be quite a lot.
Yeah, I'll try to find some that's like trapezium by PQ. This seems like a reasonable question.
Let me see. Yeah, this is fine. This is another statistic question. Median is what you will learn in the previous one and this one. This is fine. But I'm expecting.
I put in 17.
I'm expecting
by the way.
17. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. Good. I like 17. I like 15, 16, 17. I'm liking them. I'm expecting more. There should be more. I like them all. Joshua, can you find
Isn't the questions that in the combined one?
No.
Or is it-
The combined one is specifically if you're looking for QA question. They are easier to find there. So you just go to your pure one.
Okay, let me see if I can find the. Okay.
And if you see another topic that you want to discuss, you put them in if you want to. That's fine. That's totally fine. Nick, are you okay so far?
I'm trying to find some. It's quite hard.
This is weird. Spend another 2-3 minutes. If you cannot find anything new one, we'll discuss the one here first. This is already a start.
Sorry, I don't know what to look out for in an acid-based question.
All right. Can you share me your screen a bit?
Okay, sure.
Nicholas, you can ignore the screen for a while. Okay. Do zoom down. Go down, Nicholas. Joshua, sorry. Go down. Yeah, down. Go down. Scroll down. Okay. Stop. Okay. For example, look at this. Okay, 11. No, sorry, go down again. Scroll down again. Oh, there you go. For example, this one. Right. Oh, never mind. Okay, go down again. Go down again. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, question 26.
Okay.
To put it in. And then we'll go to the oh, Nicholas, you found some more, is it? Oh, that's a similar one. Okay, sure. Okay, first.
Can I just paste it from the one last week? Is it okay?
You only have very little page, you know. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to use that?
What do you mean? Wait,
That's page 19 already. So you have two
okay.
pages left, right? That doesn't seem
Oh,
to be
okay.
good.
You don't have unlimited. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay.
At the 28.6 lah.
28. Yeah, 28 and 20.
Yeah, that one. How is it, Nick? Are you okay?
Principal.
Joshua, go to paper 3, yeah?
Paper 3.
Paper 2. Hey, Nick, ask you something. How's your pattern question? Can you do pattern question or not?
Wow, what pattern question?
Pattern question is kind of okay. I'll show you something. I'm gonna paste something in your Jamboard. Right? So just did that. So that's for your view. Okay. Do scroll down, Joshua. Scroll down. Oh, never mind. Just scroll very far. This paper is very weird one. He repeats the same MCQ 3 times. Like use your right scroll, the one on the right, and scroll. Never mind. Go to page 150. Go to page 150.
Okay.
No. Click on the page instead. Yeah, instead of scrolling. Right. Yeah. Can you click that? Page 150. Can you click something there? No, cannot. Okay, then use the one on the right. Yeah, the one on the right. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, around there is fine. Around there is fine. Okay, go up. Yeah, nice. Around here. Around here. Stop. Okay, go up. Nah, there you go. We are here already.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't want this. Go up.
Ooh, okay.
You don't want this. Go up. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Tartaric acid.
Yeah. Copy. I guess you can copy A2 and down. It'll be a long question. Okay. Don't worry. We'll start from there. Okay. So Nicholas, let's stop finding new questions for now. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's very hard to find questions that I think I'll go up. They're either not easy, not too easy or not too hard at the same time.
No, Nicholas. No, I'm asking you to just put in any new question, no matter how easy or hard if you want. Never mind. I'm not asking you to find something that you can do. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Yeah, for what you do tuition, right? For what, right? Come, let's go to page 16 first. Okay, are you at page 16? Okay, so Joshua, yeah, go to another paper and find something similar. Okay.
16, yeah, done. I mean, 16.
Page 16, Nicholas. Okay, Joshua. Okay. Nicholas, okay, good. Now I'm going to explain to you modal, median, and median and mean. Have your teacher done that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you chose questions that you think you can do.
No, this question is it's a new chapter to me as well.
Okay, fine. So I'll show you. It's extremely simple one, right? This is called the stem leaf diagram. They even tell you how to read it. So this means 41, 43, 46. Can you see that?
Mm-mm.
41, 43, 46, and then 55, 55, 58, 59, right? Yeah. And then finally 60 and 60. I just go and write them. So far so good, Ken?
Mm.
The mean is easy, right? The mean means the average. You sum up everything, you divide by 9. Done. Understand? Yes or no?
You sum everything, you divide by the amount of numbers there are.
Correct. That's what average means. You know this from long time ago. So that's the mean law. Mean means average, right? Median is the middle guy. It's slightly different. There are 9 positions, right? 1 to 9. Where is the middle guy? Position which one?
The fifth one.
Correct, which is here. There you go. That's your median. Done. Understand? The modal, or they call it mode. Don't know why they call it mode. The point is this is the most occurring one. The most frequent one shouldn't be that hard to identify. Who's the most frequently occurring number? Nicholas?
And the mode is the most occurring. Then the mode is 55.
All right, that's it. Nothing complicated.
You do it.
And that's it. Okay, so this is new. Definitely it is new, but you know, we can do that. If you go to page 15, okay, 15 is more challenging because they ask you for X and they give you the mean, right? But it's not difficult, right? So, oh no, this one you have to teach. Okay, so to find the mean of this guy, it's just slightly more complicated, right? Look at how I do it. So 2 times 1, right? Plus 5 times 2 plus 8 times 3. So far, so good. This is the number of people, right? 2%, you know, then 10%, and then 24%. Then I continue, right? Continue. Until the last one is 8 times 1. Okay, so far so good. And then all this will be divided by 50 flats, right? Now this is what gives me 4.24. Am I making any sense so far? Nicholas, do tell me whether it makes sense. Okay.
The amount of people is 2 times 1.
Plus 5 times 2. Plus 8 times 3, because you know 3%.
And then 15 times 4.
And
X times
something.
5.
Correct. There's a 5x in the middle. Correct. In the middle of everything, there is 5x. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Then everything plus already. Then divided by 50 lah. There are 50 flats now. And you get 4.24%. Okay. Like this, can you go and find the x out?
Go and find the X.
Yeah, can or cannot? That's the question. Cannot? Tell me.
The X is...
Your calculator will be needed. Calculator will be needed.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Okay. So Joshua, right? Thanks for the wait. Okay. Meet me at page 8. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm on page 8.
So even though this is definitely more acid and base salt, but you're going to identify them. So the QA applies here. This looks a little bit like QA, but you need a lot of the salt knowledge here. So far, so good.
Okay.
So just like QA, I focus on what I think is the easiest thing to identify, right? I think I'll go to the yellow precipitate first because yellow precipitate is not very frequent. It is either going to be AGI or AGCL, right? Something like that. Okay. You know this from your anion test, am I correct?
Okay, sure.
Yes, Nicholas. So do you have your calculator?
Yeah, no.
Do you know how to find 5x? No, say no.
No.
Oh, I cannot hear you again. Right.
No.
Yes or no? No, right? So do you follow what I'm saying? Do this, divide by 50, will give you the mean. That one follow first. So then, by simple algebra, all this thing in the bracket, which includes 5x, will be equal to 4.24 times 50. Makes sense, huh? Okay, at this point, I expect you to be able to do it yourself, actually.
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay, go ahead and do it first. Hey, Joshua, am I making any sense so far? I'm saying that I have a recollection from the anion test. There's an AGI and AGCI. If you don't understand what I'm saying,
No, I don't understand. I'm sorry.
and
So I don't think that
195 plus 5x.
did the table have that?
Yes, the table has it. Right. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Right. So what I want you to feel is I want you to be familiar with the table, right? Which I'm gonna point out to you. Yes. Now, Nicholas, don't use the Jamboard. Use paper, right? Please. We have to try. You have to try your video anyway, right? Okay. It all looks good so far, right? Okay. Try using your paper. Okay, wait. So okay, there you go. Okay, for example, I place it in page 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
referring. Oh, okay. All right, I see it. Iodide.
Yeah.
Okay. Gives yellow PPT with
AGC. Oh, I'm so sorry. See, even I do it wrongly. It's supposed to be AGBR and AGI. AGCL is white.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, so, right. Okay. Colorless solution plus colorless gas. So, I mean, we're trying to figure out what this is. The AG comes from here. So this thing will have some sort of I and some sort of BR, some sort, right? Right. So as you can see, Nicholas, the X is not 9, right? So it's a bit weird because they tell you X is supposed to be 9. Okay. Would you try to find out what's going on? Okay, it feels that you did some mistake. Let me check for one.
I don't think so. I didn't. The thing that is
So your mic is okay. Okay, speak again.
I don't think I made a mistake.
Okay, you check. I check also. Both of us check. Okay. Sorry, I just a lot of technical problems today. Yeah. But
I got it. I think I found it.
Good. Fix your problem. Okay. Okay. So Joshua, since this is an MCQ, I propose that we just try, we just try one by one. That might be faster. I forgot we can do that sometimes. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
So aluminium carbonate and aluminium chloride, right? So when you add this acid, what will happen? So that's our question. That's our question. Okay. It goes slowly. You tell me what will happen. You can see it on your video if you want to. Easier, right? So Nicholas, oh yeah, you found it right. The answer is 9, right? The answer is 9.5, really? 9 or 9.5? 45, right? Okay, good. So Nicholas, not sure whether this is worth 3 marks or not. I think so. I think it's actually worth quite a lot. But considering 3 marks, this is probably wouldn't be too difficult if you understand, though. Do you think you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then the next one is also more challenging. Find the median guy. Median is the middle guy. Now, which position will be the middle guy?
$4.5.
No, the middle guy, remember there are 50 flats now? Flat 1 until flat 50. So in the middle is which flat?
25. $25.
25. Now, 25, surprisingly, is not the middle guy. Surprisingly. 26 is also not the middle guy.
25.5.
Surprisingly. Very good. Which means you take these two and you average it. That's so weird, but that is the middle guy. Can you accept that?
That's crazy.
Does that make some sense?
That makes some sense here. There's a medial.
All right.
There's a medial. If
So
it was
the
fifth, because it starts
median-
from 1. Because it starts from 1, not 0, that's why it's like that.
Something like that. Something like that. Give it a try. See whether you can find the flat 25 and flat 26. Right. Now that's your job to find.
But the answer is 25.5, alright?
No, that's the position of the middle guy. That's not the median. You have to find flat 25, how many percent? Flat 26, how many percent? And
I
then
don't know what
average.
flat is it.
Something tells me that. Right. So Joshua, would you please confirm that you go through one by one, this thing and this thing plus this thing will become what, based on your knowledge, right? Yeah. Okay. So flat number 1 and number 2 is 1% and 1%. Can you accept that, Nicholas? Number of people 1, number of flats 2. So flat number 1, flat number 2, 1%, 1%. Can or not?
Number of
Yes.
people 1 and then number of flats 2. So then there'll be 2, 7, 15, 30, whatever like that.
Okay, then find flat 25 and 26 lah. Find it lah.
It'll be in it'll be in this one, right?
Which one? Tell me, which one?
You can't see my pointer.
Currently, no. Yeah. Okay, I'm saying you scratch things around. Don't do that lah. Just point to. Okay, yeah, there you go. Right. So flat 25 will be how many people?
4.
Flat 25 will be how many people?
4 people.
4. Yeah, your mic is terrible. Really, sometimes lah. Really, it's really kind of like that one. Flat 26.
4. It's 4 as well.
Therefore, the average of 4 and 4 is.
I can make my mic. Wait, does my mic sound terrible because of the quality or something?
No, it's sometimes terrible. That's the disturbing part. So it's a minor problem. But then I keep asking you to repeat sometimes. It can be annoying. That's because I cannot hear you. But now, once you get to it, hey, the mic's okay again. That kind of thing. It's sometimes terrible, but most of the time it's okay. You understand what I'm saying? No, now it's very bad. Now it's really very bad.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. So the average of 4 and 4 is? Average of 4 and 4 is?
Oh,
Yeah, see? That's why I keep asking you to repeat. I cannot hear you the first time, right? It's so weird one. It just happened, right?
so the
the
average of
median
4
is
and 4 is 4. So the answer
no.
is 4.
There you go. Now I can hear you, right? Now I can hear you. Remember, yeah, what causing this frustration is not you or me. It's your mind. It's not you, okay? It's not you. It's not me. It's the mic. Okay.
Oh.
So 4 will be the answer. You're correct. That's the median.
Mm.
Just to be clear, the answer is not 25.5. The 25.5 is where we are supposed to look at. That's not the answer, but we look at it, if that makes sense. Would that be okay? Okay. So that kind of settles this question for 5 marks. Not that bad, right?
Yeah, so that's the question.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some. Okay, Joshua, do remember this. So, that in mind, should give you another question on this one, right? So this is the chapter that you're learning, by the way, statistics, but they're just presenting it to you in various ways. But you know what? Whatever they ask will be mean, median, and mode. It's always like that.
Okay. Why do people always specifically put in the order mean, median, then mode? Why is it always the order?
Actually, sometimes they do ask mode first. Your first question is mode, median, and mean. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. They put it in mean, median, mode. It's not. I guess they just like it like this. But it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Okay, definitely.
Because some people because some people think the order mean, median, and mode. That sounds better to say.
Maybe, or maybe it's a habit. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I have that habit also, so I guess maybe that's true. Now, I'm going to give you another question of this type, and then you're going to try to do it, okay?
Okay.
Page 18, please, on your paper. On your paper. Go ahead. Hey, Joshua. Right. So, fix a few things, right?
There's a question I'm going to do.
Page 18, please.
You want me to do the question 11?
Page 18. Page 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, phew. Why is the contrast so bad?
That one you have to fix, or rather, if you cannot make it bigger, right?
No, it's not the bigger, it's just the contrast. The following shows the number of books read by a girl.
Okay, silently, please. Silently. I have to answer Joshua. Sorry. Silently, please. Sorry. Thank you. If not, you can mute yourself. Sorry, Joshua, a lot of technical problem, yeah?
It's okay.
Right. Let me confirm one more time that this all feels new to you. Like none of these are familiar, right? Okay,
No.
So however, you remember the shy guy, is it? Did you remember? This is the shy acid. The acid that will break down to CO2 and H2O given the chance. And well, here you go. That's his chance. Would that be okay?
Okay.
So that would be your color guess if D is correct. That will be a colorless guess. There is some guess going on here. Okay. If you're correct, also the rest of the thing here is colorless. There isn't much color to be had here. Okay. And then you will get your yellow precipitate from AGI. So I guess that's good. Right. And then for the white precipitate soluble in excess, do you know what that would be from option B?
Zinc.
zinc. I guess because calcium is not like that one, right? Yeah, yeah, just
No.
review that stuff. Right. Okay. So seems like D is correct, but let's try other option and see whether they are wrong or not. That's one way to learn.
Okay.
Understand it? Okay.
Well,
Yes, Nico.
mode. Wait, mode is the
Try again. I cannot hear you.
mode is the mean.
No, the most frequent one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, most frequent. Yeah. Is that?
yeah, I'll write it first and I will.
Can. When you're writing something on paper, show the paper. That's the point of the video, right? Now, if you cannot show it comfortably, tell me.
Yeah, I'll write it first and I'll show it again.
No. Then the video is no point.
No, I'll write. No, I'll write the numbers first. Just the first numbers, like the 5, 7, 5, 3, 4, 7, 2, 6, x5.
Oh, you're putting your paper close to the monitor, is it? Is that what you do?
Because my monitor right is very like in a weird position to where I'm looking at my table, so like I can see the screen.
Oh, so your laptop is not in front of you, lah. It's not exactly in front of you.
No, it's not. My laptop table is so small.
Oh goodness me, that is a problem. No, that is a big problem. I understand. Now I understand. Understand what's going on. Okay, that's a big problem, but we'll settle it next week, right?
Okay,
it will make you feel good. Nice. Oh, you even make it into order. I like you a lot. And you have to guess who is the X, right? So curious. Right? Correct. But bear in mind that it might not be 7, yeah? So check out your mode. There are 2 values of mode. So what does that mean? Oh, goodness me.
5 and 7.
Okay. So this is bad, okay? This is bad, Nicholas. This is bad, yeah? Let me tell you why it's bad. Look at the Jambo. Now, always have the habit of scratching stuff. That's what I teach you, okay? Always have that habit. Now, I'm hoping that you will see your mistake very, very soon.
Oh, yeah, there's one more 5. Yeah.
But why do we miss that? Not because I'm better than you. Wrong. It's just because you know what I do? I just scratch stuff lah. That's why
I forgot the 5. It's just I didn't see a 5 after the X.
Correct. Now, remember, you scratch stuff on. You don't just write it down. Understand? You have to scratch stuff, right? None of us are perfect, right? You have to scratch stuff.
So the answer is 5.
The answer is 5. No, the answer is 7. Oh, goodness me. What are you talking about?
Huh?
The answer is 7. The answer is 7. Why? For example, look at, I'm going to finish this. X, 7, 7. And then
No, there's 2 values for mode. The answer is I didn't read the question correctly. I thought the answer was what the mode.
Yeah. So read the question. Right. Yeah. So
the answer is 7. Yeah, the answer is 7.
Good. Now calculate the mean, right? Use calculator. Because mean is usually the easiest part, right? Okay, again, Joshua, you should now instinctively say that this is H2O and CO2 actually.
Okay, so it's straight away to H2 and CO2.
Yeah, because it happens not instantly in lab. You will see it in progress, but they just assume that it just like that happened. However, again, in reality, it happens in a certain period of time, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Right? Okay. So what is wrong with this option A, right? Sorry, this is option B. Is it B? Sorry, B, right?
Because then the colorless gas won't be won't like pair up with the AG.
There will be no yellow precipitate.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying. There will be no yellow precipitate, and well, therefore it's wrong, whatever. Yeah? That's all we need, right? Okay, fine. So B is wrong, right? Try checking A and C, see whether why they are right or wrong, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, Nicholas, how's the meat? Mean is next one.
My bag is aching so
Your what is what? Sorry.
Never mind. Nothing.
Hmm. So, can you do the mean or not?
The mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
thinking. Hence, calculate the mean. The mean is the average. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7.
Calculator, please. That's easier. Yeah, Joshua, you run out of space, right? You may want to duplicate lah and do it, or you just want to have another page, do it in the next page.
Okay, sure.
Right. Okay. Okay, that's good.
So average is 5.1.
5.1 sounds about right, but I wouldn't know lah. I wouldn't know until we check the answer key lah, which I don't have. So that's the reality about this statistics. Look, we have to be very careful lah. It's not a difficult topic. We just have to be careful not to miss anything. Okay. For now, 5.1 seems to be a good answer. B is slightly harder, but only slightly. Do you think you can read and do B?
Yeah.
Joshua, sorry, just checking. Any problem with your phone or phone stand? Because it seems difficult to write things with mouse.
I mean,
Did you write this with mouse?
I wrote that with mouse. So I'm
Oh, goodness me.
in my math tuition because I'm used to writing with mouse because I don't have a stylus for my PC, so I'm used to like writing it with mouse. I don't have a problem.
Serious?
writing.
You're
Yeah.
serious? Wow, I'm a bit impressed. Okay, you do you. For now, you do you. Right. But duplicate the page so that you don't
Still
save.
trying to find the I'm still trying to find the answer key for the thing.
Oh, sure thing.
When is it?
Okay, Nicholas, do you understand 8B? Do you understand 8B?
I said.
Your mic is terrible again. Can you find W?
It's too far away. Sorry.
It's still a little bit terrible. I cannot hear you.
Hello.
Hello is fine, but if you speak normally.
Hello.
Again, what did you say?
Yes, I can understand.
Can you find W then?
Yes, I can find W then.
Would you please try then on paper and then I can see.
What does median mean again? Oh my god.
Again, the middle guy, remember. The
guy in
middle
the
guy.
middle.
So where is?
So I have to
Where
find
is
35
the
plus
guy?
I have to do 35 plus 36 plus 7 plus 40 plus 30 plus 43 plus 44 plus 46.
Wrong.
40.
Stop. Wrong. You only do that for me. Wrong. Steady. Stop it. Steady. Middle guy. There are 20 students. Which position is the middle guy?
Well, the middle guy is
Position
Five.
which
35 to 38. So like the middle guy is 80 minus 35 divided by 2.
Oh, goodness. You don't get median. You don't get median. You know, you don't get. So there is what we call position, and there is what we call the number itself. Number itself. Let me give you an example. This is number 2 on top here. This is position 1, no? The first number, lah, but the number itself is 2. Would that be okay? The x is, well, the x is 7, lah, but it's position 9, right? Position 9, right? I'm sorry, position 10. When we talk about position 10, this 10 numbers. So 10 numbers. Now, tell me for question A, the median guy is which position? The middle guy is which position? If you answer that too slow, that means there's something wrong with the concept.
The median guy is. Also, wait.
The middle guy is position 5 and 6 in the middle. It doesn't take long to find the position 1. If you take too long, there's a conceptual problem.
Position number, the middle guy, but like 35, 80. There's gonna be like 50.
You're not telling me the middle position. You are not telling me who is the middle. Where is the middle
I'm trying to
position?
find the middle. So 35 to 80. The middle is like.
Look, it's 20 students. Again, you're not looking at the easy
the
thing.
middle guy is
It's
the
20 students. Position what? Position 10. No, 10 and 11. So between 10 and 11.
11.5. So they have to find the average.
Okay, right. So who is position 10 and 11? Just to confirm, who is it? The number itself is?
W at 7.
W at 7.
Wait, I'm trying to get
no.
1, 2, 3, 4,
57. No, say 57. No, say 57. No.
Oh yeah,
57 and 5W, right?
W.
Yeah. Right. And these two average will give you average is 56 lah, according to the question.
How is
W
it?
should be simple now.
Oh, well then 56 average, the thing is 55, isn't it?
Correct. Once you understand, it is easy. Repeat one more time, Nicholas. Hear me out. The position is what you look for first. The position. And it's very easy to find the position if you know how many people are there. That's the key.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I guess part B2 should not be difficult to you. That's a percentage question. Would you please give it? Just a variation.
Okay.
Joshua, if you will let me follow you. Sorry, what's going on?
Very stuck.
I'm sorry. Oh, you already found the answer for 26.
I don't
You
know.
okay?
I don't think so. I don't think I found it. No, not yet.
Okay. No.
Trying to find
I'm
you.
not asking you.
Sorry.
I'm not asking you to find the answer key. Listen to me. Just do A and C and tell me why it's wrong. We're learning, remember? We're learning. We're not doing things fast. Okay. You are like way ahead of your class. Don't be stressed. Do A, do C, and tell yourself why it's wrong.
Okay.
Right. That's how you learn. Okay. So in the process, I will fix things for you, right? Okay, for example, okay, Nicholas, I don't see any working. How is it?
No, I'm not.
I cannot hear you well. Sorry, what is it? As per usual, Nicholas, I ask my questions. Do you need a hint or not? Do you need a hint, Nicholas? Remember, it's a new thing. A
I think
hint
my
will
face is
be.
frozen.
I can't hear you very well. I'm so sorry.
I think it's frozen.
This is very weird. I still cannot hear you. Sorry.
Hello? Hello?
Hello is okay. Hello is okay. One. It's when you start to speak sometimes. Okay. What did you say? Do you need a hint? What did you say?
Wait.
So right now, Joshua, you should be concluding that the carbonate is giving you the colorless gas, lah. Correct or not? Anything carbonate, lah, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like, just to confirm, is that new or not? Carbonate does that, lah. Something like that. Is that
It
new
is
to you?
color. Carbonate.
Carbonate, something carbonate, if you put in the acid, for example, the nitric acid, will very certainly give you, H2O and CO2, lah, which is a gas, right? So I'm trying to say that it kind of explains why the answer all have carbonate, right? It does explain, correct? It does explain it, right? So, yeah. So the carbonate part is something easy to see. After a while, you'll see it every time. The question is probably the yellow one, the yellow and the white precipitate, right? The yellow precipitate needs something and the white precipitate needs something, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna like see again.
Okay. Nicholas, you need some hint, is it?
No.
Yes. What did you say?
It's fine.
Okay, because I'm not seeing any working. Right? This part is supposed to be easy, you see? It's
I
supposed
know
to be
it's easy. I know it's easy. I know it is easy.
All right. Now, Joshua, once you see it this way, the question becomes easier, right? You know how to evaluate all the options.
Yeah.
In fact, this is different than the QA question you did. In the QA question you did, you have to search the whole thing that you remember. This one, actually evaluating the option is a better way of doing it. If that makes some sense. So don't be afraid of MCQ question because they already give you the answer. You just have to find out which one's right and which one's wrong.
Okay.
Right. Before we end, yeah. I'm going to explain something in page 10. Yeah.
Okay.
So page 10, this will give you, 3 H pluses, right? And PO4, 3 minus. Make sense? PO4, 3.
Okay.
And the tartaric acid, which you have not seen before, I have to tell you. Okay, I have to tell you, it will give you 2 H plus. Why? Because the H plus detaches from here and here. That one I have to tell you. Am I making any sense? Acids detaches H plus. That's why they are acids.
Okay.
Sorry, is this new or not? Is this new? Is this new? Acid detaches H plus.
I only know that it's like acids, they include H plus ions.
And they
Detach, not there yet.
so the detaching of H plus, the H plus is the active part of the acid. The PO4 3 minus is just the guy that hangs along. So HCl detaches H plus, and the Cl minus tags along. H2SO4 detaches 2 H plus, which makes it twice as strong. And SO4 2 minus tags along. You okay so far?
Okay.
So when this one happened, potassium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide, KOH, right? Plus H3PO4. This will be a 3H plus, and this will be a 1OH minus. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So almost certainly this will be 3 to 1, meaning to say you just have to balance it. You have to balance it. Never mind. Yeah, this question is too mixed. So I'm sorry. I have asked you to do this.
No.
Yes, Nicholas. So because I'm not following anything in the video, are you okay now?
I'm done already.
Okay. Ah, goodness me. So look at the video. Look at the video. Don't shift your paper. Look at the video. Look at the video on laptop. Okay. Don't shift the video. The reason why is I do not know that you're done because I cannot see your work. Don't shift the paper. Put back the paper. I have a reason why. Put back the paper. Put back the paper to your original position just now. Put back. Okay. It's actually to the right. To the right. Put it back to the right. Okay. There's a reason. It is probably because this paper is in your natural writing position. If you shift back the paper, you will have to do that continually, and that will annoy me and you both. It's very annoying. Instead, shift the phone stand.
I cannot. There's not enough space.
Okay, then this is very important for next week. I mean, we're almost done next week. You have to do it in a bigger table. Why? Because first of all, you need your laptop in front. Okay, you have to do this. If not, we'll both be annoyed to death. One, right? Okay, that's nice. I like this. You're not shifting your paper. You're shifting the phone stand. I like this a lot. Okay, I like this a lot. And your answer is regarding the answer. I think it's a little bit not correct lah. Let me show you why. Okay, but now I can see it. I like. So I think the answer should be 6/20. Am I making any sense or not? Look at the Jamboard.
6. Wait. Huh?
It's not 8. I don't know why it is 8.
Because I see count the stem.
Yeah, you don't count the stem. Correct. You don't count the stem. Now you know. Good luck. You're learning something, right? Good. Okay. That'll be 30%. I know I can see you. Yeah. Please update in Jamboard. I'll be with you shortly. Okay, Joshua, don't leave us yet. Don't leave us yet. So don't leave us yet. So yeah, I keep you waiting a lot. Yeah, please wait for a while. Just a bit. Right?
It's okay.
Okay. So Nicholas, is today better? Is today better? I also like today better. Yeah. So we solve a lot of problems, right? I keep saying that there's some problem, but actually we solve a lot of problems. I like it. Okay. Let's start next week like this. And remember, I think you should get a bigger table. I think your laptop in front of you is easier. I think, right? If you could do that, that will be even better, right? We'll try to solve the mic problem also next time, right? Now, for today, can I confirm, Nicholas, you learned something slightly ahead of your class, correct or not?
What?
Correct. Is it correct?
What?
Did we learn something ahead of your class?
Not really,
today?
but I'm not really loud.
Not really, yeah. A bit disappointed there. Not at you, no. I want to learn something ahead of class. If not, you won't have time. You won't have time in the end. Okay, let's try to do that more next week. for this week. Good job. Okay.
Thank
I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, Joe.
Bye-bye. Right. Oh, good. Yeah, okay, Joshua. Right.
Yeah.
Let me close this one thing because we're not found it yet. Right? I know I'll wait for your Jamboard. Yeah. I'll close with one thing, Joshua, in page 12, please. Right? When I want to make a salt is a positive and a negative. For example, I want to make an MgSO4. For some reason, the question asks you to do that. Make an MgSO4 for me, please. So far, so good. So far, you're following me.
Okay.
So the plus will be the Mg2 plus and the minus will be SO4 2 minus. Because again, obviously, a salt is a positive and negative. It's just an ionic thing. There's always a positive and negative. Now, the positive will come from one of these guys and the negative will come from one of these guys. I hope that makes sense.
Okay.
If they are already joined at first, then why bother making it?
Yeah.
Right? The making of salt is just the joining of the previously separated positive ion and negative. I hope that makes sense. Now, that's the simple part. The complicated part comes like this. For example, I can choose my first guy to be aqueous and aqueous, or I can choose my first guy to be salt and aqueous. Just to be clear, there is no way I can react a salt somewhere, a solid with a solid. Sorry, I keep saying that wrong. I cannot react a solid with a salt. My only option is to react an aqueous stuff with an aqueous stuff or a solid with an aqueous. If that makes sense.
Okay.
That's my two options, right? So for example, if I choose Mg metal and H2SO4, then actually that's the solid Mg metal and the aqueous H2SO4. Actually, I guess I can do that, no problem. Would that be okay?
Okay.
I can also choose MgOH, which is kind of aqueous. It's not really aqueous, it's kind of. So I can do that, and I can do H2SO. I can do that. Okay. The complication comes from the fact that one of these are superior and one of these are inferior. One is superior and one is inferior. And that is where you have to know, okay, I better choose solid aqueous or I better choose aqueous. Both have their own sets of problems depending on the situation. That is what you actually learn in the, so to speak, making salt chapter. Now let me demonstrate the problems. Okay, Anu. Oh, now you have the Jamboard. Okay, let me go to Anu. Let me demonstrate the problem with aqueous. To our surprise, aqueous can have a problem. Problem is very simple. The salt I'm making is aqueous. Is this okay? You know this from the solubility table.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So I'm just following your question first, Anu. Okay, please put them in. So when I make aqueous plus aqueous is actually rarely a good idea. Rarely. The problem is contamination. Whatever I make will be contaminated by the leftover of the first aqueous or the leftover of the second aqueous. I mean, they are mixed together. When you mix the reactant, the product happens at that point also. Right? Then they are contaminated. Once an aqueous contaminates by another aqueous, there is no way to separate or purify it. The purification of the salt you're trying to make is the problem. You have to think like that. The question keeps asking you, okay, how to make the salt and explain the steps of purification, meaning how to separate the salt you want from everything else. That's the important thing. In some sense, we are referring back to term 1 topic of separation. Right? So what I will do is I will choose solid and aqueous and I will make this excess. I'm so sorry. I will make the Mg excess. and therefore the aqueous guy will be gone.
It's soluble, right? In excess, is it? Oh, no,
No,
insoluble in excess.
solid. So the solid
solid,
guy,
solid.
and this S is solid in this case. The solid guy, I will make it in excess to make sure that the H2SO4 is gone,
Okay. Okay.
so that the aqueous is not contaminated by the aqueous. I'm solving that problem. Aqueous cannot be contaminated by solid. You can just filter it out. It's so easy to filter. So smooth.
Okay.
Do you understand the problem I'm describing? It's a very practical problem. It's a very lab thingy problem.
Contamination.
Mhm. The fact that aqueous cannot be separated from another aqueous. It just cannot work. There's no way to do it. To avoid that problem, I have to make sure that the aqueous is gone, the contaminant is gone. This is totally new. Tell me if you don't understand.
Okay. So
No, I'm totally fine. Yes.
if I
okay,
use
yeah.
excess for this one, right?
Mhm.
If I access
Okay.
this one,
Let's say access. Okay,
that means this
the other
one
guy
will
will be gone, right? Okay, so one aqueous is gone now, which is nice, except for the fact that you have excess now. So your salt is contaminated by the H2SO4. It's contaminated by the H plus.
Oh,
That is a contamination.
okay.
And there is no way for you to separate them. No way.
So if it's solid, then you can use filter it out.
Yes, just like that. So easy, so easy. That is the practical consideration of salt. The few other considerations I explained to you will all be practical. That means lab law. I guess I like it that you're doing lab things like that. I guess it will make sense even more as I explain them one by one. Okay.
Okay.
We'll stop here for now. I'm glad that I'm touching something new, and I'm glad that we're going slow. Remember, no matter how stressful this is, you'll be very happy once your teacher covers it. I mean, that's the whole point of doing this at first. Okay. Don't be stressed. You're learning something new. Way ahead. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you next week, Joshua.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yoko, I saw you, yeah? So good. So, do you have you decided on what to do today?
No.
Now, what does that mean? Wait, this is a bit worrying. This is a bit worrying. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Today we already went into kinematics in class.
Good. And you can follow class, is what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
You haven't reached any problem in kinematics.
Not really.
If that's the reason why I like it. Right? Do you like it?
I don't have homework yet, so.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's good news. That's good news. Review. Go into review.
Huh?
Remember, last time you review polynomial, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You go back to review. You decide what to review. Unless you want me to choose. You understand me? Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Go and review. This is a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, Anu. I've read most of your questions. Yeah? I've read most of your questions. Right. Tell me, what's your problem in page 3? Not the easiest of questions, I have to say. Not the easiest of questions. Can you hear me? Anu, can you hear me? Anu, can you hear me? Kyoko, just testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So testing for Anu. Thanks. Um, Anu, can you hear me? Oh, goodness me, Anu. Okay, Anu. When I see your mic, I don't see any signal coming in. Okay, so Anu, just go in and go out. Try that first, lah. Might solve the problem. Okay. If you can hear me, just do it. Your mic is not, yeah, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, very good. Good, very good. I can hear you. Anu, explain to me your problem on page 2.
Question 22, I don't get the...
Right. Let me confirm first that you know B is correct. As in B counters expansion.
Yeah.
Okay, then why is A not countering? So I assume that this is water pipe. I just assume that. So bends means something like this. For example, something bend. So there's a special joint for bending the pipe, and then another bend. We'll compare this with a straight pipe, no? Okay. So does the bend help for expansion and contraction? Not that it doesn't, but it doesn't do it that well. So if it expands, it will push it here and push it there because that's the long part. So it becomes like that, kind of. Right? If it is contracting, then it will become like that. It is better than a long pipe. That one I must agree, it is better, but there are actually better ways of doing it. Right? Not the bend. The bend itself is used for bending the pipe when you need the pipe to bend, not for expansion or contraction in this case. Am I answering your question?
Yeah, but then like, okay, can I just clarify what does this mean? Like, what do they exactly want?
Right. So let me explain. Aditya, I can see you, yeah? I'll just follow you using the video, okay, Aditya?
Yeah.
All right. Kyoko, where do you want me to follow you? The Jamboard or the the Jamboard, right? Do you have the Jamboard? Just give me a minute. Kyoko.
Should I make a new one?
Sure thing. But again, have you decided what to review?
Binomial?
I'm sorry, which one?
Binomial.
Binomial. Go ahead, put it in the Jamboard if you wish it. Okay, but make a Jamboard for me. Tell me when you're done. Okay, Anu. Quite simple. We need space. You can see your video, Aditya, looking good, right? So the electrical cable hanging loosely, right, is something like that. This is good if this is hot weather. When it is cold, it will be tighter. Now, this counters expansion. Is that what you're thinking? Oh, the question is a bit vague. For the cable, the hot weather doesn't cause problem. It's the cold weather that causes problem. To be fair, if you make it too loose, it'll touch the ground, which is dangerous, which is very dangerous. Or just hang too long. But in general, it's the cold weather which causes the problem because it'll get tightened. So you have to make it a bit of a slack during hot, and hopefully then on the cold, that it will not snap. In Singapore, there's no such problem. Part of the reason why it's difficult to imagine this is because in Singapore, there is no power cable hanging on top. But in my country, Indonesia, that's normal. Maybe if you have been to India, you'll see that as a very normal thing also in India.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen that actually?
Yeah.
Then the difficulty is in India, I believe you don't have winter also. Not at least not in your part. In Indonesia, it's the same thing. So we have difficulty imagining all this one. This one is a problem more for winter countries. Our country, both Singapore and India, is just hot, low, hot or very hot, and right? Okay. But imagine with me that there is a winter and there's a summer, and the electrical cable hanging loosely is ideal for the summer, so that in the winter it doesn't snap. Am I answering your question?
Yep. Okay.
That is what it means to counter expansion, because expansion causes problem. You have to imagine the problem first. A bit difficult for us. The gaps between tile, the roller under girder, is that okay or not? Do you want me to explain that?
No, I got it.
Okay. So when I imagine the pipe bending stuff, I cannot imagine it helping too much, right? The solution is, I think, simpler than the bend. I think there's a solution for that, right? It's just a gap, right? But yeah, so I don't think the bend. So Aditya, if you could zoom out a little bit, as per usual, your video looks very nice, but I think zooming out a bit.
Yeah.
You're quite weird. So what's your problem, Anu, with the next question?
Isn't boiling point of water like 100?
Okay, now first thing first is 100 degrees Celsius. So we have to understand that it's 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, which is of course 212 Fahrenheit. So currently these two things is correct, which by the way is also 30373 Kelvin. In fact, B is the one which is wrong. Now this one I have to ask you, don't you know that B, 100 Kelvin, is wrong?
Yeah, but I kind of thought that Kelvin and like Celsius have the same.
It's an SI. It's an SI.
Yeah.
So to clarify, I suppose this is physics, like this physics. Strictly speaking, the SI unit is Kelvin. Strictly speaking, there are many situations where if you just substitute the Celsius, you didn't do anything wrong. But there are some cases where it will be wrong. You won't see that problem at all in secondary 2. You will start to see that problem in sometimes Sec 3 and JC, I suppose. So you will see in somewhere around the end of Sec. Oh, to be fair to you, you probably won't see that problem also in Sec 3 and Sec 4. You only see that in JC if you take physics in JC. So at this point, you just have to memorize the SI unit is strictly speaking Kelvin, not Celsius, which is 373, not 1. Am I making any sense right now? Are you speaking? Sorry. Do you have a mic problem yet? Oh, understand. Aditya, I can see you. Just to confirm, are you freezing? No, you're not. Sorry.
No, I was looking at something. I was looking at C notes.
All right. Anu, I can see you now. Yeah. Kyoko, this is not the easiest question. Do you need some help starting?
Okay.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. Yes or no? Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Anu, you're back. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear.
Okay, I cannot see the last one in the question, Anu. It's totally unclear. That's good. If you want to add.
Okay. Oh, I'll put it on page 8.
And also,
Oh, can you see it now?
I can. Okay, tell me what the question is.
I basically don't understand how by adding another resistor, how by adding another resistor the overall resistance of the circuit decreased.
Parallel. Right? Okay. That's the key, not series. Right? That makes sense. I'll use an analogy. Right? The resistor is usually drawn like this. Tell me, do you know this? This is the shape of the resistor.
Yeah.
Okay. So the resistor has a unit. If you this is new, this is like 5 ohm. Okay, 5 ohm. Have you seen the word 5 ohm before?
Yep.
Then I'll add another 5 ohm. Right? And he claims doing this is less resistance than the one. Okay, so very simple. This is a traffic jam. A resistance is a traffic jam. Okay. Which one is better if you're in a traffic jam? One road or two roads, even though the roads are equally jammed? Think carefully. Which one's better?
One.
No. You give an example. Yes, I erase this one. So this is the situation. This is a situation with only one resistor, right? No problem. So this one, it's only one car. Never mind. Is the jet is so bad that this is only 6 cars per minute. Okay, 6 cars per minute. It is very bad. 6 cars per minute is like super slow, right? Okay, you have to go back home. You have to eat dinner or whatever. Okay, and then parallel means adding another row. 6 cars per minute also, because that's how badly jammed it is with 5. So now the cars coming from here will have 2 options to travel through the jam. 6 cars per minute and 6 cars per minute. Isn't that better?
But isn't it the same thing since like the rate is the same?
Oh, definitely not. For example, one car is here. Sorry, I have to plot. A car only have one option, so he has to wait lah. Okay. This car can go here or go here. The car can be split. The car can be split. I can go through this road. I know it's jammed, 6 cars per minute, but other cars can go here, splitting the car into 2. Right? Whereas this one is only 1 road. So this is 2 roads, although both are jammed. So now the total is 12 cars per minute. That is a better jam than 6 cars per minute. Am I making any sense right now?
Yep.
Okay. So that's why parallel is better.
Okay.
Let me explain further. Yeah? No, before we do it, sorry. Kyoko, you don't have to expand everything. One more time. In binomial, their expectation is not for you to expand everything. Definitely not. The expectation for you is to choose which one is useful. So there's nothing wrong with what you did, but you have to choose. For me, I will carefully do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now carefully do this 2 to be safe, 2 this 3 to be safe. This one, I think I'll ignore. Based on what he's asking me, based on what he's asking.
Okay.
Do you understand? So pick and choose. So I pick this 3. So far, so good. Now,
Yeah.
can you continue from here?
16 is this one, is it?
So you have to, no, you're wrong. Now you have to do specific rainbow. You have to remember this is this times that, correct? So this will be this times that, the specific rainbow. That means you have to choose which rainbow matters. For example, this and this, this and this, and I believe this and that. All this will give you x squared. So you have 3 things. You have 3 rainbows to do.
Okay.
Am I making any sense right now?
Yeah.
Okay, try to do it. So sorry, back to you, right? So now let's say I increase the gem here to, it's so bad. Now 30 ohm. 30 ohm is very big. Okay. So this is now only 1 car per minute. This is 5 ohm. I'm adding a parallel road. 30 ohm, only 1 car per minute. Anu, is this better or worse than just 1 5 ohm?
It's better.
Correct. No matter how big this is. Adding another road, no matter how congested, will always be better one. If this makes sense.
Yep.
In series, of course, that's not true. In parallel, that is true. Okay. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn this more insightful. Okay, now is it page 4 for now?
Okay.
Now, if I read correctly, your question in page 4 is the mean, really. The mean.
I keep forgetting what the mean and the median is.
Oh, okay. So, mix and match. Mean. To be fair, you do have to memorize this, to be fair, but let me get this straight. Your teacher haven't covered this, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no wonder. You get it fine usually, right? So let's mix and match for now. One is average, one is the middle guy, and what is the most frequent one? Try to do your matching. Who is who? You're wrong is okay one. I'll help you.
Median is average.
No. Median.
Okay.
Kyoko, your rainbow is fine. Your rainbow is fine, but I think it's easier if you just simplify this first. That means you find out what is, 61. I think it's easier if you, it's easier if you do it that way. I feel there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. I'm just advising it to be that.
Okay.
So give it a try. Okay. So Anu, continue. Just do it on Jamboard. Oh yeah, that's fine, Aditya. Good. That's fine. Good. You're doing it fine.
Sorry?
You're doing it fine.
Yeah. Just checking.
Good. Yeah. Right. No. So actually mean will be the average. So after your teacher covered this Anwar and you cannot remember, you tell me, right? I'll find a way for you to remember. Usually, however, after your teacher covered this and you practice, gonna be easy lah. Okay.
Okay.
Which brings me to my important question. What should your teacher do for these 2 weeks?
We are currently on. Sorry.
Still, so far so good, Kyoko. So far so good.
We are on trigonometric ratios.
Which I have not teach you. I have not taught you.
Yeah.
But you don't seem to have any question on that, surprisingly. You don't?
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
Good to know. That's one of the harder ones. But if you can, good to know. Then that's fine. Let's continue with this. Do you want to do the question now that you know?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sure. Give it. Kyoko, you are doing it fine. Kyoko, goodness me. Okay, Kyoko. So just to be clear, Kyoko, there is something wrong, right?
16. Is it?
This should be 16x squared. Or the other way to put it is 16 is minus 39p minus 4. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And secondly, you forgot that there's a square here. So look at that. You forgot that. Careful.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, now so good revision. Aditya, are you okay so far?
Oh, yeah.
Aditya, it feels easy for me, but it doesn't feel easy to you. Like you have to do this question. It doesn't feel that easy. Am I correct?
Oh, wait.
Because I always want you to skip the easy questions, right? Easy for you, right? I want you to do what you don't feel comfortable, right? Especially during tuition, right? Especially. Okay, good. Anu, if you could, you check the answer key. I mean, it looks about right, lah. It looks about right. Better check. Kyoko, you're wrong. You're wrong. Kyoko, you're wrong. Right. This is P square. This is P. This is no P. Careful.
Oh,
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, good.
yeah.
First time seeing you do this, Aditya. I know, is it correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Any idea when your WA3 is?
They haven't told us yet.
Okay, understand. Aditya looks good. Now, are you going to shade that, right?
I have to draw this line.
Oh, shade one by true. That's fine. Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you first. I see. Oh, it should be minus 15.
Hmm?
That's minus 15, not minus 39. You okay? You sure?
And yeah, I just didn't see the
Correct.
without the yeah.
Correct. Okay. Press the, if this is confusing, just press the calculator, yeah? Same time.
Mm.
And 1.7 is correct. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hey, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I know what's your next question.
Can we do the one on page 5?
So we are ignoring the page 4 question 2, yeah?
We can do that later because page 5
Sure.
seems harder. Yeah.
Now, for page 5, part A, that to me is the hardest.
Mm.
I don't get why it's 1. I never get it why it's 1. I find that to be not worth 1. So let me repeat this. Part A is the hardest one for me personally because he gives me the shaded area and I have to figure it out.
Mm.
Okay? It's usually even more terrible than this one. I think still can be. In comparison, for me, the part B is easier. Comparison, I still don't think it's worth 1 mark. I don't know what is. Okay. So, unfortunately for part A, what you have to do is to try things out or try to think about it. Right? Try to think about it. So, I can only show you how I think about it. Okay. This is the hardest one. So, apologies. Now, obviously, it will be some sort of A because the A is shaded, obviously. Did that make sense?
Yep.
The middle guy, this is A. Okay. And it involves something like a V naught. But because B, the outside, the inside of A and the outside of B. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Then I sort of hope and pray in exam that if I choose the right one between these two, I mean, there is no other option, right?
Yeah.
It's either union or if I just choose the right one, I will get the correct answer. So meaning to say, I'll think in my mind, is this correct or not? I'll think in my mind, is this correct or not? If it is not this simple, I sigh a bit and I try something more complicated. So I try from the simple one to the more complicated. The shading is fine, Aditya, but do you find it very confusing? I can advise on how to do it less confusing if you need to. If you don't find it confusing, then that's it.
I mean,
Because I think you found the answer. You did find the answer.
Yeah, in
You
the
did, right?
exam, I would probably do it like
No. As long as you can see the answer, you can see the answer. Right? The
Yeah.
answer is what? Okay, that's what. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. As long as you. Okay, so sorry, back to you, Anu. So, have you tried that in your mind or do it really? Like A union B not? Is that correct or not? A intersect B not? Is that correct or not?
Mm.
At this point, we just try it. I already know the answer, but you to try. Kyoko, are you stuck with the quadratic?
Checking for errors in what I
So,
calculate.
right.
Yeah.
So the one that you wrote in 4 is also wrong. The one that you wrote in 4 is wrong. Right? Pasting here, and I'm also trying it out. Now I'm simplifying this. This is E squared. E, and we simplify unfortunately. What happens when you press the calculator? Did you press the calculator, Yoko?
For the page 4 one.
Yeah, for the P lah,
No, not yet. Yeah.
It is imaginary. When I press it, it is imaginary. I think there might be a trouble.
Mm.
Oh, I found a mistake. You're clear. So this guy, this one is supposed to be a black.
Yeah. I wrote that on the thing.
Oh, the prison. Okay. Maybe that helps. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's A intersect B not and A intersect B not. Am I making any sense on it?
No.
All right. Okay, so let me draw this and let me draw that. The only way to understand is just simply draw, right?
Mm.
So A and B. Now, so your A intersect B, keeping it simple. Here is your A, right? That's your A. Then that's your B, correct?
Yeah.
The answer will be the one with blue and red, because intersect means must be both, right?
Yeah.
So the answer will be B. Yeah, can you see that?
Mm. Yeah.
So for the first one, I set that. Then the highlight of B naught is the outside of B, right? So the answer will be again the guy with blue and red. So you see why this will be wrong and this will be right. It's a very visual thing. Here's the one with blue and red. Correct. There's the one with blue and red. Correct.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is the one with blue and red.
Mm.
One of them is what the question wants. One of them is not. And you see, if cannot, we'll work it out.
I can, yeah.
All right. All these are super advanced. I'm already glad that you're remembering something. I mean, you didn't practice. Actually, did you practice this before tuition?
No.
And that's fine, you know. You know that that's fine. when we go advanced from class, it's okay if you don't practice before admission. Because you have to learn whatever is in the class, right? That's the reason. Right? And you're learning what? Considering that you don't practice this, whatever you remembered up to this point is already quite good. Right? It's very good. Do you need some help with part B then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Reading up. So this shading will be annoying, and therefore I propose we just do it one by one. We do this first, and then we do that first. Can you do that separately? Which really means you have to redraw one by one. You know, doesn't take a lot of time, but please do that. Please. That's the only way to do it. Oh, Kyoko, you did find something, right?
Yeah,
Nice. Could you please check the answers?
that is correct.
Both good. So just by this one revision, you choose a rather difficult one, but totally exam level. The example, you are really revising a lot of things. I'm quite happy. Do you understand what's going on?
Yeah,
Good. Do you think you can do part 2 by yourself?
try first.
Okay. Aditya, your methods are fine, or you use the formula method. I'm totally fine with that. That's fine. You know the formula. Oh, wow. You know both formula. Your shading. Okay, careful, Anu. I think you misread something. I think this is A union B bracket. There's something wrong with my drawing pattern. No. I agree. So the knot is outside the bracket, not inside. So you A union B, which is kind of easy to imagine, and then you shade outside A union B, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Give it a try. Yes. Yes, Kyoko.
Does when they say expansion of 1 minus px power 6, do they include the 1 minus 2x?
No.
Right.
1 minus 2x squared is the attachment. So if he doesn't say included, then definitely.
Okay.
Aditya, are you okay? Oh, your methods are all good, you understand. You okay?
Yep.
It just feels a little bit slow, but I guess that's okay.
I mean, like, I'm also like checking the Z notes for the topics while doing the question.
Okay. All right. But your
I don't know
methods are
why. I just feel like I should, so
Mhm.
I did.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you're doing it correctly, lah. So I guess that's. With your goal, you are picking and choosing. That's what binomial wants. Good. Yoko, are you okay? Was it correct?
Yeah, I'm finding another
Okay.
picture.
Oh, please, please. Yeah. I thought you can just go topical now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, I know my time issue. Sorry. I know. Right. Okay. Goodness me. Right. Oh, no. Wait. Well, no. So, for A union B. So to clarify, A union B looks like that. Would that be okay? That's A union B, right?
I can't see it. Let me just go in and out.
And wait.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Do you agree that this is A union B?
Yeah.
So that means A union B not is the guy outside A union B. That's how we think about it, right? Okay. So that will be like that, and the guy outside will be like that. Look.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right. Okay. That's A union B. And then if you get that, you have to union this. Union means combine it. Union this with this one, right? At that point, it should be quite easy. Yeah. Still not worth one. Still not. Nice. That's one. And then that one. That one, yeah, add that one and yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Good enough for today. Good enough.
Mm.
So you're doing page 4, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Let me check. What you're doing is great. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I know you forgot something in your universe.
Mm.
You forgot something in your universe.
Oh.
Brooklyn. Okay, good. Oh, you missed the X. Right, I get what you. What? Okay, Aditya, your formula execution is a little bit wrong. The 2.5%. I'll tell you where it's wrong. Do you know why it is wrong?
Is it 102.5?
Okay, so yes, either 100 plus 2.5 lah. Like that.
Okay.
Over 100, over 100, over 100, or 1 plus 0.02.5 also can.
Oh yeah.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay, right, that will be okay. And then the compound is the compound will be 2. Yeah, so Anu, yeah, Anu, mm, it is possible for a member to be a duplicate law. So A and A, T and T. If that's what they want, if that's what the question want, then treat them as two different things lah. 1A and 2A, something like that.
Okay.
If the question does not want a repetition, then we follow. So it's more like it depends on how they set it up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you need more help in page 4?
No.
Okay. Kyoko, are you okay?
Trying. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. I know you have a good question. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. I think we are both. I think it's wrong. I think the denominator is wrong. Okay. Let me confirm one thing first. Sorry. Let me confirm one thing first. Then the double A is here in the universe, right? And then examination. Oh, yeah, no wonder I'm very confused. This is supposed to be an S.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Right. The reason why I'm doing this because I'm checking the universe. The universe has double A. That's enough for me to conclude that they allow double up. They consider 2A as S2T. And I was confused, how come this one has double T, but the examination only has 1 T lah. So it turns out that was a mistake, right? Taxation. No, that's taxation. Taxation, yeah, taxation. So, we have a taxation. Oh, we have a problem, isn't it? Double T and a single T. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. We have a problem. Oh, we have a problem. Examination don't have double T. Taxation have double T. Oh. The question is not being consistent at all. It's not consistent at all. Understand it? Okay, Anu, let me think about it for a while. Let me think about it for a while. The question is not consistent at all. So feel free to do another question. We're dealing with scale. Aditya, you okay with this?
Yes.
Okay. Kyoko, are you okay?
I No, the answer's wrong. Like I got
Um,
4, but I think the small, but I don't know where.
so part one is correct, lah, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me check first. So we're gonna check one by one, okay? We have to find our mistakes. But I mean, this is definitely the difficult one. So I know maybe you do page, I think yeah, 6%. Oh goodness me! Kyoko, come on! You did you did a very basic mistake. If
Mm.
quadratic is this easy, then you don't need to learn quadratic. Hey, you still do basic mistakes like this. Hey,
Um,
you know,
yeah, plus here also.
where? Like, I
The
mean, seriously, right? X plus 2 square, is it? X square plus 4. If this is that easy, we need to learn anything much.
uh okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Uh
Right. A power is always complicated, lah. Whether power 2 or power 3, lah, right?
mm,
Binomial sum, right? Don't
okay.
forget.
Okay.
Fix that first. Fix that first. That's the. This guy is not even troublesome. That guy will be more troublesome. But it's a mini binomial, lah, correct? This is a mini binomial. Remember, that's how we deal with it back then.
Mm,
Hey, wait. I'm talking about Elliot. Sorry, there's not Elliot. Sorry. Okay, do fix that first. I know. Sorry. I keep waiting for. Sorry. Understand. Oh, surprisingly, you need to stop. Surprisingly. Okay. Right. Yoko, are you yeah. Nice. Oh, unfortunately, Kyoko. Oh, yeah, you get 84. Yeah. So, Kyoko, are you correct now? Are you correct now?
Yeah, correct.
Good. So, you from the cube one, which is the most troublesome one, you only choose 84. I like that. Pick and choose, right? Pick and choose. I like your pick and choose, right? Remember, it's all about pick and choose. Good.
May I ask what is a general term?
General. Oh. Um, the formula they give you looks like this. NCR something. So in this case, you write down like this: 2x. This is n minus r, and this will be r, lah, right? So this will be your 1/3 x minus 2, right? And what you will write is the n will change to 9, no? 9. Like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is like condensed pattern.
9.
Power 9. Correct? Sorry, what power is that? I cannot see.
10.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay.
Okay, just like that. Just okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna erase that and you can try again.
Okay.
Aditya, you gotta find the K first, I think. You gotta find the K to make the answer complete.
I see.
Right. No, Kyoko, no. This is 10 minus r, and this is r. Remember, this is 0, 0, 10, 0, right? 1, 9, 1. Correct or not? Yeah, right? Remember? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is you know this already. They just want you to write down in terms of
Okay.
not something you don't know. You know this, right? Good, Aditya. Well, yeah, good. Then you write down the y equals to something with the k lah. Calculate CE. I guess I'm okay with that. Right. Not surprised. I need you to answer this in page 6, right? You seldom ask me this topic. I do remember you going through it, right? Are you okay with this topic or not? I'm actually surprised that you cannot do this one. Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm fine with this topic. I just got a bit confused, I think.
So if I redraw the triangle, it helps.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we're done. We're done. No more questions?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your WA3 again, if there is a news.
Um, I think we are being tested on, if I'm not wrong, chapter 6, which was 1 second.
Looking good, yeah.
We're being tested on 4 chapters.
Which is,
Direct and inverse proportions, congruence and similarity, Pythagoras theorem, and trigonometric ratios.
oh, so your WA3 will be very soon, week 4 or week 5, is it?
Yeah, it's after August 11th, I think.
1 month from now, really? 1 month from now?
Around,
I see.
yeah, I think.
So since that is clear, starting next week, if you feel that you want to, why don't we focus on those 4 topics first?
Okay.
So we're gonna forget the set notation the statistics We leave it there. Okay. You already covered quite a lot of them. We'll leave that after WA3. Again, feel free to ask your science questions.
Okay.
You still have. Oh, you went more than 1 hour. Right? Am I correct? Yes, you did. You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Would you please tell that to your mother? Oh, we accidentally went over 1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So having said that, good job for today. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for the new time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Good pupil, good. Aditya, yep. Yoko, is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay, good. You feeling okay with binomial so far?
yeah.
Okay, maybe you do a bit more, yeah?
Mm.
Any news on prelim?
Sorry.
Any news on the prelim timing?
Uh, Not yet.
To confirm,
I
no
have
other exam. Yes, you say?
I have some time practice during these few weeks before prelim.
Which
So,
is good, I guess.
it's
What do you
it's not
mean by
graded. It's not graded. Sorry.
You treat it as a practice? It's exactly what it means. It's a practice.
Uh,
A practice. Okay. Do you know
uh,
how it will be done? How will we do that? The time practice?
uh, what do you mean?
Like, you know that the O level is 2 papers, each 2 hours, 15 minutes, lah, each 90 marks, lah, right? For A math. Will the time practice be the same like that?
I'm maybe. I'm not really sure.
Tell me once you know, because just to be very clear, 2 hours, 15 minutes is a very long paper. And then we do two of them, 2 hours, 15 minutes. That kind of time practice must be scheduled one. You understand, right? But 2 hours, 15 is what? 3 sessions, 3 sessions of your normal class, right?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the same, or maybe the time practice is slightly different? You tell me. Okay. Then we make the best out of it.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe for today, if you can, do one more binomial. Time is almost out, but if you can, do one more, and then you can close your review.
Okay.
Okay. You do another review next time. Aditya, 4/3 pi r square? No, it's pi r cube. It's a volume, right?
Oh yeah.
Careful. Sure thing. Sure thing. The exam is tomorrow, is it?
Yes.
How do you feel so far?
I mean, pretty okay because I did another paper before this. And it
Hmm.
was like I could have done better, but I was drowsy. I didn't eat then. So then, yeah, now it's okay.
All right. I mean, this is my first few times seeing your e-math now. So, may I know, is this treated as two different subjects for your final score or something?
Yeah,
E-math is a different thing than A-math, right?
yeah,
Okay, understood. So in that case, you want both to be good, lah, right? Not just one of them, lah.
yeah.
Something like that. Okay, understood. Okay. Feel free, feel free.
Mr. Philip,
Yes, yes.
since time's almost up and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this paper is really that hard. Is it okay if I drop call?
Mm-hmm. Sure, sure, sure. That means I'll see you next week. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week?
Normal
Let me
timing?
just
Yeah, check. Check.
A-math is on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right. Okay. Maybe a bit of movement will be. Oh, wait. You
Yeah.
already schedule a movement. You make the movement into Monday.
Yeah.
Right. So Monday 7 to 8:30 lah. Is that still okay?
Yeah.
Then I'll see you on Monday.
Okay, see you then.
All right. Okay. Have a good rest.
Okay.
Bye bye, Aditya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Jacob, is it okay if you continue, but we stop the tuition for now?
I can, yeah.
How do you feel? As in, tiredness, stamina, strength?
Now,
No, right now.
I'm okay. I think.
You feel fresh today, lah, to be fair. You feel fresh. Mhm. All right. Then, Kyoko, I will see you on Sunday.
Okay.
Bye bye.